Hi, hello, good morning. We are going to discussing in this video about the topic of understanding websites. So, digital marketer, those persons, those peoples are working jobs in digital marketing. They should have knowledge in websites. How a business websites can created by the digital marketers, how can they can able to run the websites, so what are the tools used to make the website in effectively. So these are the things which will ensure by the digital marketers, and also the helping by the companies, the managers, CEOs, and all top peoples. So okay, let us all get into the videos, and also what are the things should need for creating websites. All those things we will see in today's sessions. The first slide will be for your reference website. What is that website? So how it is called as website? There is a one site will be covered so many pages like home pages, and then like task pages, so many things, so many buttons are available in single sites. So the website is a collection of pages related to web pages. For example, in education institutions like the home, about us, and then like exam cell, departments, fee structures. So these are the individually called mentioned in menu bars, which is called as individual pages. So when the people, those who need to see visit the pages, they just click it and open, then get the information about what you want to know about the organizations. So the sites will working the help of web server. Web server means nothing else. HTTP, www.com. Like these are the small components which helping them to directing the sites, directing to reach the sites. With the help of the servers, we can easily able to access the any kind of organization sites. So each website may content like every single sites can have images, emojis, like multimedia messages are there, like the videos, infographics, flow charts, pictures, contents. Likewise, it's contains by the websites that should be called as website. I'm giving the example for your reference under the content. The website like starts with www.wikipedia. So dot organizations. The explanations I will explain these things in next slides. So there are two types of web pages. Is that one is static, another one is dynamic. The first in static is the fixed one. Once the company have created the site for the purpose, there will be no changing at all the business life. So that will be called as static. That will be fixed one. There is no more changes needed, or they won't be change anything in the structure, the alignment, design, layout, or adding new pages. So no, nothing else do by the companies in particular sites. Okay. Then the features, what are the features should have that the like the loading, fast loading, definitely user friendly and fast loading, simple designs to view, then database connections, then for easy portfolios or mail or a small website or portfolios, the fixed there. For example, I'm created a personal blog. I mean, created blogs for my personal use. That design how it will be works out. Is these things used by any person? It can be user. Is it can be in a user friendly manner? Whether we can be access free manner. These are things which will be checked and discussed by the digital marketer with top people. Next one is dynamic. The components of website. First thing is domain name. Generally, we have common domain name. For example, I'm creating myself, or I'm started doing a business in textile oriented. Like I am fixing my company name as a Sri Selvanagi Fashions. So the Sri Selvanagi Fashion is a domain name of my website. My website. So domain name should be relevant to your business and consistent. Okay. The next thing is web hosting. Who can have access to running the site? So that person will be called as a web hosting. For example, dot like Google or which websites help of the sites will be created. Bluehost, Hostinger, GoDaddy, Wix, WordPress, or Google website create like platforms. So these are things which are called as a web hosting. So third one is HTML, hypertext markup language. Without HTML things, the backend cannot be running. So these are very important components. This CSS, it helps for the designing, the layout, making purpose. The use the cascading style sheets. Next one, JavaScript. There is some need for creating a website with help of codings. Then backend support is almost a dynamic for every day and every minute we can add and delete, we can add it, delete some features in backend wise. So these are things we commonly looking for the people, and also making the changes also, which is based on their trends and also promotion, I mean like the betterment of the business life. Then database very much important. The navigation map are also images and multimedia because attracting the customers. So then footer. This is a common sites. I mean, like how it will be there, the static dynamic. These are things which included to create the common sites. I just showing the last slide, the Amazon platform. This is the generic sites of, because Amazon's company logo is there, search bar is there, these electronic pages, shop details is individual pages, shop by categories, individual pages. So these are the individual pages, and the navigation mapping is also in the top of corner. So these are the basic things which is required to create the site, which is used by the digital marketer or concerned person in an organization. So thank you so much for listening these videos. Let us all see in next best topic. Okay. Thank you so much for listening this video. Thank you all.